I'm Christine Titus, a person with disability, acquired case from Likoni. I'm also a disability inclusion advocate. I'm also a dancer, an actor, and a model. I'm the chairperson of Jasiri Women's Self-Help Group. Jasiri Women is a group formed by women with disabilities, with one commitment and passion for advocacy. Our thematic areas are education, entrepreneurship, blue economy, and climate adaptation and resilience initiatives. The reason why I am so into advocacy, it's because one, it's passion. I have passion for community work. I've done a lot of volunteering in community-based organizations and NGOs. And second is the passion or the passion to make a positive impact into the community. I come from Likoni, and you know, persons from Likoni, we have a lot of issues or problems with the Kenya ferry. So you see, back then, person with disability used to pass with other people when they board the ferry. But now we came together, person with disability from Likoni, we united, and we did lobbying to Kenya Ferry. We went there and complained that person with disability should be given first priority. In case of when boarding the ferry and the place we are supposed to pass. So through that, we were given first priority, and now person with disability, they are normally treated as VIPs. They normally pass in the place where vehicles and the motorbikes passes, rather than the place where normal people pass. The biggest challenge we face, first one is accessibility. Accessibility is very important to person with disability in terms of transport, in terms of information. We are still doing advocacy, and although it's not enough, but you are still pushing, because many buildings, especially here in Mombasa, are not accessible. They do not have ramps. They have no lifts. They do not have disability-friendly toilets. The examination bars are too high. The maternal beds are too high. And also information, it's not put in accessible formats like in braille, in large print. So we are still pushing so that can be achieved. In today's world, we are in digital world. It is very important to teach OPDs and also person with disability on accessibility features that are available in our smartphones, because many of them do not, that such things exist, and we are using those phones in our daily lives. So it is very important to educate each other and to educate person with disability together with their OPDs on how to use those accessibility features like talkback, magnification. As a leader and other leaders, we are looking forward to embrace AI in our organizations, like in our daily activities, and also in managing our organizations. Like we can use AI in financial management, record keeping, telling our stories about our organizations. As an OPD leader, what I'll urge or what I'll suggest, what can be done to solve the problems we face. One is resource mobilization. Person with disabilities organization can be trained on how to manage their finances, on how to keep their records and the group dynamics, and also on how to identify prospective donors. And also they should be trained on relevant areas, and also on how to source for partners, for appropriate partners through marketing. Another one is OPDs should be trained on how to conduct their social audits on public and private building, so that it can help them to advocate. And also they should be trained and sensitized on attitude change, so that they can change their mindset towards the training they are offered. A message to partners, collaborators, donors out there who would like to support organizations of persons with disability should come together to collaborate, to partner by providing funding and funding to community programs that deal with persons with disability, and also training to persons with disability organizations on how to handle different types of disability. I would really like to thank Kilimanjaro Blind Trust in partnership with Global Disability Inclusion Hub for taking this initiative and coming to us, finding us, person with disability or rather organization of person with disability, to educate us, to capacity strengthen us on how to manage our organizations and communicate effectively. And I'm very sure we are going to be able to fundraise and continue with our activities and projects effectively.